Alright, hey, what is up, guys? It is Mason Weiss, or Gallons of, or Mr. Gallons of on YouTube. I am here to do a review. These are wheels that I got in California from Stoked Skateboards, and they are the Sector 9 top shelf 50mm 78A durometer. They are the amber thane. They look like that when they're not in the sun, and they're super bright when they're in the sun. They're really transparent. They look really good. It's kind of like a ghost looking thing. They are center set. You can really see the core when you look at it. You can really just see really how big the core is and how close you are to coring your wheels. So that always makes me happy because lots of thane and good coring. So this is going to be a couple different segments. This is pre-sliding take on them, and then I'll have another bit in right after a clip. But these come non-broken in, so they still have the mold release still on them, so they're really good and grippy. I'm not actually too sure about these. My friend has them, Matt Hummel, and he really likes them, but he has a different color amber than I do. You can get orange amber, or you could get like amber, and he had the orange ones. You can actually see the reflection on my shirt, so that's pretty cool. So he has the other amber ones, and they're nice. I never really liked them too much, but they did drop thane, and I love dropping thane everywhere and just being like, oh, there's Mason's run. I've heard a lot of people use these for like slide jams and slide comps because they do slide for days. Apparently, they don't have a huge contact patch, which is nice. They're not as small as like a checker. They're about your average sliding wheel, center set, round ellipse. You can flip them. They have a large supportive core, so that means predictable slides throughout the life of the wheel. And yeah, let's hope that they slide good. I'll have probably go ride these tomorrow or maybe later today, depending on how the weather is. But yeah, okay. Stay a little bit longer, and hopefully the next clip will be up. But yeah. Okay, so we are back. We have these wheels mounted on Jeffrey, or the Switchblade, 9-yacht Switchblade 40-inch 2013 model. Okay. And I have these wheels, the Sector 9 top shelf amber thane, mounted on the Caliber acid melons. So I didn't know if I had that in the last part of the video, but I'm doing these I think with a week in between because it snowed again. Canadian weather. So something that I noticed with these wheels is that they do break in really fast. I live kind of on the top of a hill. There's a little bit of a slope, and then it turns, and then it's a bigger slope. But then there's the cul-de-sac above, and it slopes all the way straight down, and then my cul-de-sac is halfway up. So first slide I did was in my cul-de-sac to get out to the main kind of slant. And they left a little bit of thane. They still had their mold release on. It was kind of like that waxy, kind of browny thing. But then there was a tinge of bright yellow, so that was a good sign in my opinion. Then I brought them out to the bigger hill for four hits, and I was pulling out the 20-footers, I'd say a good 20-foot each go, or 15-foot. They were just getting longer and longer as we went because the wheels were breaking in a little less grip. But something that I noticed is that I do ride my board directionally. I don't know with the contrast, but I do have my initials on Jeffrey, so I always have front foot, back foot, and that's just how I kind of ride. That's how I choose to ride. So I found out when I was kicking it out was that these wheels actually cone the opposite way. So I don't know if you can see this, but this is the back wheel and it is in the front of the slide. So I'm going and then I slide this way. So this wheel is in the front then. And this wheel is the one that I find leaves the thane. So this is my smallest wheel all the time. And it's actually coning like this instead of like this, like most people. And this wheel is coning like standard coning, like coning to the inside of your board. But this is actually coning small, big, small, big. So that was something that I noticed. They do leave a bunch of thane. I still have thane dust on my trucks. I haven't went out and ridden anymore yet. Snowed on Friday, and then I went snowboarding for the last day and a bit. Today is Easter Sunday, so happy Easter everybody. And these wheels seem really promising. I actually have my friend's set of wheels that I stole from him. At the hill. These are the same amber thane, Sector 9. They're actually the more yellow ones. They have a different graphic. And I've ridden these a couple times. These do dump thane. They dump a lot of thane. His were really ovaled. I kind of un-ovaled them with longer stand-ups. They do flat spot really easy. That's a real downside because they are soft. A really soft urethane. So I think I can get these to this size in probably maybe 2 sessions or 3 sessions with hard stand-ups. I'm not 100% sure, but with butterballs I can normally take down at least 10 millimeters of thane, so 1 centimeter every session on average. So I do wear through wheels, but that was last season. I was not hauling into huge stand-ups. But these wheels seem really promising. They have a nice icy kind of sugary slide. They're really predictable. I'm fully trusting them in toe sides. Sorry, the camera cut out there. I didn't have enough storage. But I'm really looking forward to riding these wheels this season. I'm thinking I'm gonna wear through them really fast. It's not always the best thing, but they do leave thane. That way I can be a little bit of a hero at the hill. And I'm not as hung up on thane as much anymore. I had the Zombie Hog 84As, and I was hauling into like 40, 50 foot slides. You'll see it at the start of this video. It's pretty sick. Go check out Stoked Skateboards. They're a super sick company based in California, and they're really awesome. They have a YouTube channel, and the link will be in the description for their website. So go check them out. This is Mason Weiss, Gallons Of, or Mr. Gallons Of on YouTube. Go like me up on Instagram. Like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and peace out. Have an awesome day.